going through a little bit of a flow here, and I'm not talking about my freestyle abilities. Toe grab into a squat. We're going to pull ourselves actively into the squat, and when we're down there, we're going to push out on the knees. Also, when we're squatted here, we're going to think about popping the chest out or pulling the shoulder blades back and down at the top. You're going to feel a real nice stretch in the hamstrings. Next, going onto the ground into a push-up plank position. My wrists just feel like trash today, so I'm going on my fist. You can go on your hands. We're going into the frog step. You're going to get a little bit of stretch there in the hip flexor. You're going to sink the hips in. I'm just going to keep them moving back and forth again. I don't really like doing long, extended static stretching, but when I beat up, these type of movements seem to really help. And then we're just going to go into some people call this the world's greatest stretch. They're going to be in that frog step position with the foot beside the hand, and they're just going to start rotating the T-spine and following the hand with the head. And then last one out of this position, I believe people call this a pigeon or a hip slide. So I'm going lateral knee on the surface of the ground, ball of the foot dug in the back, and I'm trying to sink my hips down towards the ground. We're going to work out of this lateral lunge position. So we're going to push the hip back as far as we can. One leg's going to stay completely straight, and we're going to get a nice stretch in the groin here, moving back and forth. Then we're just going to go through a nice bodyweight wide squat here, grabbing the ground with the feet, like my foot is a tripod. I'm going to find my big toe, create torque at the hips, and then I'm going to use my glutes to extend at the hips, all right? Nice quality movement. Again, we're going to look at my trash thoracic mobility, but just trying to open it up to that T-spine a little bit. And then we're going to go into some push-ups here. This is some real yoga shit. Push-up, what's it called? Push-up into downward dog. They honestly feel really good. I don't really like staying in one position too long, but some good dynamic movement when you feel like trash can really, really aid in recovery. These next ones my physical therapist gave me to work on the internal and external rotation of my hips. So I try to keep the heel flat and rotate back and forth and explore in those hips a little bit.